right, let's do it. Philadelphia 76ers taking on the Boston Celtics. First game of round 2. Let me slow it down. This was all about Terry Rozier. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm gonna be honest. People sleep on how important matchups are. Like, a lot of this is like Philly might be the most talented team in the Eastern Conference, right? That's possible. This is a bad matchup for them. First off, Brett Brown is a young coach, though he coached under Popovich for a while. He has not been in these spots because for the bulk of his tenure as a head coach, Philly has been abysmal and not making the playoffs, right? So Brett Brown is going to definitely be outcoached by Brad Stevens, who is also a young coach, but he is a really good coach. He is tough to defeat because his defensive schemes are amazing. Rozier. Hey. Yeah. So this is a bad matchup because Ben Simmons can't dominate Terry Rozier as he pulls up 21-13 Boston up early. And, you know, with Embiid could get 30 points easily, but he's going to work for all of them. It's going to work. You know, put a Morris brother, you know, put one of them, you know, is this Marcus Morris? He just drilled a jump shot. Put him on Embiid. He's going to have to work. You know, as Ben Simmons goes for 2, and Brad Stevens is not going to let Ben Simmons win this series. Bellinelli drills a 3, and you know Boston's the more athletic team, and we're expecting Jaylen Brown to return for game 2 or game 3. Yeah, this is going to be tough for Philly as Tatum drills this 2. This is going to be tough for Philly, man. This is going to be a nice little test. I actually have Boston winning this series just because I think it's a bad matchup. I just think it's a bad matchup, you know? And I would have picked Philly as Redick drills that 3. Just like I think the Cavs just got a bad matchup with the Pacers. I just thought it was a bad matchup, right? I think the Cavs are going to beat the Raptors pretty easy. And that game will be up tomorrow night when they play their game 1 of their series. I just think this matchup right here, as Morris is wide open for 3. Bad matchup for Philly. Bad matchup. Oh, okay. Ilyasova. That's too easy. That's too easy. So we got a 31-30 game. Ajule. I love saying his name. Ajule. For the 3. Now we got Al Horford. Oh, the dude ain't even guarding him. What is Bellinelli doing? That's not defense. It's too easy. Celtics back in control. Philly had tied this thing up. Then you got a guy like Tatum. Hey. Now Terry Rozier playing pick and roll. He has earned himself a nice paycheck this summer. He is going to get paid. He won't be a Boston Celtic for long. He's going to get paid. Ben Simmons. I like that. Yeah, Boston's going to lose Terry Rozier. I'm not sure if he's a free agent, but whenever he is, he's going to get paid. Nice 3 there. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know if Terry Rozier would be great in someone else's system because we've seen Isaiah Thomas excel in this system. A lot of it is about the system, but he's going to get paid. Somebody's going to make him their starting point guard for sure. As Ben goes to the cup. Oh, reverse. Ben, Covington, Redick, Horford is well out of position. And okay, so Horford on the other end. I'm going to get me some get back. 51-42. We got Boston up now. Horford, Tatum. Oh, yeah. Oh. Remember, the Boston Celtics had the number 1 pick. They chose to trade down, said, we'll get our guy at number 3. As Rozier drills that 3. They passed on Fultz. And Fultz has fell out of the rotation for Philly right now. And their number 3 pick in Boston is a 20-point per game scorer, and he's leading the team pretty much to the second round of the playoffs. So Danny Ainge knows what the heck he's doing. Philly missed on Fultz. I believe so. As Smart drills that 3. Marcus Smart. Hey. And that's another guy who's going to be a matchup nightmare for Ben Simmons. As Terry Rozier, I think he had 7 threes in this game. He's played the best 2 games of his life, the last 2. Hey, Tatum. Yeah, Covington can't hold him. And Covington's not a slouch or anything. He just can't hold him. Baines, guarding Embiid. Oh, I love that. My favorite big man in the league. Pause. But he is. Let's swing this thing around. Marcus Smart. Oh, man. That's a scary sight if he's drilling threes. Very scary sight. Baines a 3. You can't even coach for stuff like that to happen. Smart and Baines drilling. You don't even think that. Oh, man. Ben's down the lane. I like this fight in this Philly team, though. They're not going away. Just didn't have it tonight. Tatum leaking out. 76-62 now. Philly is up. Is down 12 as Simmons goes and 1 there. Smart, Horford running a beautiful offense, man. Just running a beautiful system in Boston. Bellinelli. I wonder so if Boston makes it to the Eastern Conference Finals as Larkin drills this 3, I wonder who they would like to face. Because obviously the better player, as Smart goes and 1 over Embiid, that is crazy. The better player is LeBron out of the 2 teams, Cleveland and Toronto. But Toronto has a team. As this is turned over, Ben, this is a big one. To win the quarter, a little momentum heading into the fourth for Philly maybe. Ben, Embiid. It's a 10-point game, ladies and gentlemen. It's a 10-point game now. Now, can Philly get stops? Here's the answer to that question. No. Terry Rozier drills the 3. They just didn't have it. Just got out athletic. Is that even a term? Bellinelli for 2. But, yeah. Ben to Embiid. Okay. Shoots that ball so well from beyond the arc. It's a 9-point game now. Rozier, Horford. You just got to get stops. Like, there's no other way around it. Ben might have got away with a push off there. They don't call it. 9-point game. By the way, Terry Rozier wore a Drew Bledsoe jersey to make fun of Eric Bledsoe. I thought that was childish, by the way. You shook his hand after the game. Like, yo, pretty childish. Wear that in the series against Eric Bledsoe. Well, you eliminated him, whatever you want to do. He's feeling himself right now as he drills that 3, and rightfully so. He's killing. What a pet. Did he go through the legs of... I know he didn't go through the legs of Horford. I'm not even going to assume that. I know that didn't happen. 105-92 now. Tatum. Other end. Smart. Rozier, another 3. It's a 19-point game now. He just wasn't missing. Jaylen Brown will be back game dose or game 3, one of the 2, after a hamstring injury. Boston ain't need him. They win by 16. Wow. 29 points for Terry Rozier, 8 rebounds. Embiid goes for 31 and 13, but it was not enough. They're going to need more from the team. From Redick, Bellinelli, Ilyasova, Sardic. They're going to have to step up if they want to have any chance of winning this series. Covington.
I want to salute you, homie, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaferro.com, shawty.